Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Hi Aquarius, what's up? This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so Aquarius, I'm sounding a bit congested. That's because I'm currently still recovering from being sick. So please bear with me. Yeah, so this is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius for the time frame of October the 28th to November the 22nd of 2024. Aquarius, just letting you know that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, remember to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon and all that kind of good stuff. And especially subscribe to the YouTube channel because that way, once I get to like 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to create a membership page, and then I'll be able to offer the same things I do on Patreon, also on my YouTube page, amongst other things I plan to do in the future. Also, becoming a Patreon member is actually one of the best ways to help support the growth of the channel. So yeah. Is there anything else? Oh yeah. So this general reading, of course, will have the extended involved, but I won't be able to go back because of technical dynamics I'm trying to work with right here. So you'll have to rewind back and cross-reference when the extended reading comes about. Along with the primary reading, because I'm putting the primary reading cards down right now, and then later on we'll put the extended over this. I have to go a little bit fast just because of the technical limitations I'm dealing with right now, but don't worry, with my cooperation with the universe, what is meant to be said will be said, so don't worry about that. So let's get into it. This is for Aquarius for October the 28th to November the 22nd. Okay, so the devil energy. Aquarius, what's coming through right off the bat with the devil energy with you for the time frame of this reading is that you have a lot of anxiety, you have a lot of worry, you have a lot of dread that is produced by more so your concerns and fears about the current situation that you find yourself in and dynamics that are influencing or can influence your future, especially during this time frame. Some of you are, what I'm sensing is you're in expectance of something. You're hoping and trying to be optimistic about hearing some good news, something in your favor, certain challenges you're hoping to have the resources to deal with, certain things you have to deal with, it's kind of becoming, or it looks like it could be difficult, like certain things are outside of your control, outside of your hands, and yet you try and try and try, and it almost feels or looks or seems that it's not going to work out, or you're wondering if you're hoping into a lost cause or something like that. So the devil energy is coming with that delusional energy, okay? So even though these are like your worst fears and the sky is falling down and everything like that, it's not true is what's coming through with this devil energy. It's just your anxieties, your stresses, your worries are making you believe the worst when that's just not going to happen. Yes, there are going to be certain aspects of temperance is what I'm feeling, certain progressions that you need to continue to endeavor upon, but it's not going to be as worse as that to cause the worry to create debilitation in your feet or in your legs, to create levels of anxiety where it takes away your strength and your focus. You're being asked to not allow these worries to engulf you, encompass you. Yeah, there with life there are various things we need to be practically concerned with. Honestly, just be concerned or try to deal with what is in your control and allow the universe to help you with the rest. Okay? Because there are worse fears in certain respects. It's not going to happen. It's not going to come to light like that. No need to hurt yourself or move yourself into some type of disaster mindset. Okay? Things are going to work out. The devil energy is just coming through with that delusional energy. It is just one of those other things you have to persevere through. You have to contend through is what I'm hearing. Like literally, I'm not necessarily hearing so much of you trying to do something, because I do sense a lot of things just aren't in your control, and you've done everything that you can, and whatever it is that you're currently dealing with, you can only do what you can do. And it's because certain aspects of this transformative understanding is in the ethers with perhaps other policies, procedures, organizations, processes, and other things that you know are coming up, and you want to be able to meet with the proper resources, and you don't know if you're going to be able to have that in time. You know, all of those things are coming, like you're making a storm out of it in your being. And the universe is really trying to help you feel less worried on that. And I sense with the rest of the cards, you'll get some insight on that. Okay, so everything is not as worse as you or as you may deem it. So okay, it's not going to play out in a bad way. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, see again with that. We have the Eight of Swords. Literally, I won't repeat this because all of that energy was coming through already on the devil energy. The Eight of Swords is literally parts of those aspects which I've already said. This is dealing with a lot, okay? Dealing with a lot of worry, a lot of dread, with other people's concerns especially, okay? Or other people's problems or in certain respects and other responsibilities. Yes, some of those responsibilities, I sense the complication whereby it's not, some of those things are not, some of those things you can definitely forget about because they don't concern you. You don't have to put yourself into that environment, okay, and you're working to get yourself out of that. But some other understandings are a bit more complicated, whereby certain people, yes, it's their responsibility or certain other things, but because of the complex nature of it could be family, it could be close friends, it could be certain people who just don't have self-control or something like that, whereby you've taken on certain responsibilities that aren't even yours, and because of the grander design, and you're hoping that yourself gets to a better place, whereby that next responsibilities that you've taken on will be easier to manage, or you can satisfy it to let go of it entirely. But that remains to be seen. It's a process, and you're just trying to deal with the dynamics as they are. That's definitely for some of you. I know it, that's probably more so with family is what I'm sensing. But moreover, you are doing your best to recuse yourself from certain obligations and situations. I sense you've recently changed even your stance on how you delegate your time management, your conversations, your communications, your actions, to separate yourself from varying levels of concerns that have nothing to do with you. You don't need that stress. You don't need that burden. You are in that process of really delineating, understanding what is in your pathway of your destiny, I sense, as it were, right now. Okay, so you've been laying, like, taking out certain thoughts that don't have anything to deal with you. You're taking on the blind off the blindfold, taking off these chains, and you are walking away from these stresses. But still, it's easy to say, hard to do. It is a process. It is a road. Universe said, take this card, okay? Yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is and this is what's happening with you, and this is what you're trying to create, trying to manifest, working towards. This is someone who is focused on their success, focused on their endeavors, focused on their investments, focused on how to like orchestrate an abundant flow in your life, and to become more comfortable, more freeing of certain responsibilities and activities and other expectations that really have nothing to do with your core aspect of who you are and the direction you want to go. And that's what you're really trying to manage. You're trying to bring, like I said, that peace in your life, to focus on what really requires and deserves your attention towards your wealth, your prosperity, your health, and those that are important to you. It is easy to say, like I said, hard to do in certain respects, but you are in pursuit of it. It's just that certain things are outside of your control, and you're doing your best to manage through certain things. But remember, it is not as bad as you may dream it to be, okay? Things are going to work out, especially because you're making those processes. So you will be getting to a better place as you continue this flow, okay? So don't worry, continue to focus on what's best for you, okay? Because without you, everything else falls apart. You know, good to no one, not even yourself, if you are not taken care of first. As you take care of yourself, focus on what's important, and then allow yourself to make those reasonable, rational, practical decisions as you move forward, okay? And I sense that you do move forward in spite of you sometimes dreaming and gleaming the worst. You're still in pursuit of the best, okay? So be encouraged with that, Aquarius. Things are going to work out, okay? Just continue moving forward with that focus and with that strength. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, see, the Fool card is coming, and it's really resonating with what's happening here. The Fool card coming through saying, listen, this new beginning, this new journey, this open door, it is happening for you, and the universe is going to handle the rest. You come as you are, ready to go. You have a lot of experience that you've gone through with all the other zodiac signs as well. Okay, it's this cycling into a new chapter of sorts, okay? And the universe, with the Faith card of the Fool, the universe is going to take care of everything else that's outside of your control, and it's asking you not to worry, okay? There's a lot of things you may not be seeing. Right now, you focus on what you can see and what you can do, and again, the universe is going to take care of the rest. You're going to be okay, Aquarius. Further clarification, yeah, see what I mean? The 10 of Cups. This is like the bills paid, your lifestyle getting in a better flow, better social life, networking. There's a level of comfort, sustenance, food on the table, clothing, being able to just live a lifestyle that is uplifting for you, healthy for you, beneficial for you. Things like important things taken care of, like your loved ones or your family or something like that. It's really progressing into a long-term aspect of peace and happiness and flow, okay? And that's what's happening for you, Aquarius. You're just going through a little bit of hurdle. I sense the majority of you, if not all of you, are around here, right here, okay, on this. But you're going to get here. This is what's transitioning, okay? So don't worry about it. Things are looking up for you. Further clarification, the universe said take this card. Yes, look at that. The Page of Pentacles is that new start and that new investment, that starting point of doing that new business or going into that new office or getting that new promotion or getting that new job or getting that new grouping, getting that new investment, okay? This is that renewal energy is what's coming through, that peace, to build a better stability, better foundation for you. It's going to be offered to you for some of you, and some of you are going independently towards your new endeavor, and it's really going to take off. And some of you, it's both, okay? So you're still wearing multiple hats in certain respects, whereby you may have a career path or something like that that's developing for you. At the same time, you're also doing something personable on your own that's also supplying you with other aspects of resource and wealth and creation and success. Okay, so don't worry, Aquarius, you are moving forward. You are like getting through these hurdles. There's a lot of developmental energy that's happening in this for you as well, and it's really going to actually empower you. That's one thing I see what's happening here, whereby the strains and stuff like that, they only serve to transmute and empower you to become better. or more capable. Okay, you more resilient, more experience. Okay, and it's not going to be a long thing. You're coming out. This is a short thing right here. I sense a lot of this is actually in this time frame of this reading, so I would not be surprised if your entire world changes for something drastically great in this time frame of this reading. Okay, so be encouraged. There's a lot of change that's happening. Let's see what else is happening. Yes. The Knight of Wands, you'll be traveling. For some of you, you'll be, this is not like a relocation card per se, but I do sense that energy. So a lot of you will be traveling, exploring, transitioning, okay? Maybe you're figuring out a new place to live. Maybe you're figuring out a new office. Maybe you're figuring out a new location for your business or something like that. Whatever the situation is, this is also dealing with other new people, new enterprises, new endeavors, new connections, okay? And really just finding out what works, okay? And this is also applying those experiences that I spoke about before. Further clarification, yes, look at that. The Emperor, literally getting control of your life, getting control of your physical world, especially orchestrating things as you need it to be. Okay, this is success, this is abundance, this is good health, good wealth, good security, good investments, good cooperation, collaborations, good networking, everything. Okay, good infrastructure. This is excellent. He's like all the kings wrapped up in one. You're going to be very successful, and you're going to be empowered as well, and taking your throne back, taking your life back. Everything will be more so in your absolute control of abundance and capability and options in your life. So don't worry about it, Aquarius. Don't worry. Yes, look at this, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is that strong foundation, that strong stability. You are launching off from something dynamic, empowering, impactful, and it's going to withstand the test of time is what I'm hearing, okay? You are in that process of engaging into this new life, this new world. It's still developing, it's still processing, and you're going through it, and you're going to be victorious in it, okay? So don't worry about it, Aquarius. I know, the stresses and the strains, you're almost out of that. It's just life. That's what it is. But don't worry, you are getting through. Okay. Take on the advice that was given and the insight. It will help you with that optimism. So let's get into your extended reading, Aquarius. Okay. Remember, the extended is going to be over the two pillars right there. It's going to go a little bit more insight, and because of my current, technological understanding, I cannot go back like that. And I have to give you the meat. Don't worry, the main message will come through. So let's see what else is happening in the reading. Yes, look at that. The Seven of Pentacles. Over these two especially, look, you are nurturing. Look, see that with the Queen of Pentacles right there? There's a lot of talent, a lot of options coming your way, a lot of capabilities, and some certain things that are going to be presenting itself as you get through this. It may start off small, but it's going to end up very, very grand. Okay? And you are no fool. You see the potential, you see the aspect, and you're going to take full advantage of any opportunity coming up. Further clarification, yes, the Lovers card. And what I'm sensing is, as you increase in who you are, in all encompassing, you are also going to be attracting love. And I don't always see this like that, but in this case, I do see relational aspects increasing. That's with friends, family, collaborative efforts, whatever the situation is. And some of you, definitely, if you're in a relationship or if you are open to new love, you will also be nurturing a very strong dynamic connection or connections that are coming into your life. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Yes, the Seven of Wands, look at that. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, I love it. Listen, you have the answers in you. You're taking in lessons, you're taking in point of views. Yes, especially through all this understanding. You're taking what is beneficial to you and letting go of what is not. Okay, you have support in some cases, you may have not, but that's okay. Ultimately, you are the one who makes the decision for your life. You are at peace with yourself, and you know yourself, and you're going to move forward with or without constructs. You are making the decision how you want to move forward. Okay, and you will apply the good and the bad, and you will make the best conscious effort what is for you and what is not. Okay, and that's definitely coming through right here. So you're very focused on your future, you're very focused on your success and your growth. Okay, and that is literally going to make so much difference in your life and in this pursuit. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Swords. So especially around here with the new start and everything like that, things are going to be going very fast, very swift. You'll have a plan of action. I mean, it's not going to be too many issues in front of you when you get to this part right here, other than you deciding to slow down and explore a bit more in certain respects, with the Knight of Pentacles there. But with the Knight of Swords, you're going to be going swiftly to take full advantage, setting things up, moving forward. This is a point in your life that you've been waiting for it, you've been praying for it, you're anticipating it, and once it's revealed right here, you're not going to stop. You're gonna take it for all it's worth and then some. You're going to be growing and climbing, okay? Especially with the Emperor energy. Further clarification, yes, it'll be like a dream come true. Page of Cups, and again, this speaks towards love is what I'm sensing as well, but also love and fulfillment in yourself, okay? It seems miraculous, but you will be content. You will be there will be not only wealth and riches and health and all that kind of stuff, but also a level of peace and clarity, and your heart space will be filled as well coming through over here. There's some great stuff here. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Page of Cups. You're hitting a very strong balanced lifestyle, finally entering into your life. Further clarification, yes, the Nine of Swords. After so much turmoil, so much dread that has been in your life, you're noticing the hope, you're noticing the light. Okay, and it's going to further empower you, further encourage you to continue moving forward in spite of anything that may come your way. It's not always seen like that, but that's what's coming through the energy for me with the Nine of Swords. You are, like I told you, you have a certain understanding of transmuting negative into positive and applying it as your strength, and that's what's happening here. Because you know what it is not to have, and moving forward, it's going to really make you see the world and your options and the opportunities and people around you in a very unique light, okay? You're going to be very positive. Yes, you're human. You get down sometimes, but you're not going to let that hold you down. If anything, it gives you further courage to continue fighting and continue climbing and continue discovering more of who you are, okay? That is amazing. This is an amazing, unique reading, Aquarius, which I'm not surprised. Okay, so let's get into your crystal cards, Aquarius, and we have Florentine, I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, aligning all your chakras and bringing all that energy into your physical body is what this clear, beautiful stone is known for. It is also known to stimulate the crown chakra and enhance the effects of other crystals and stones. This is a must-have for any true crystal lover. Most interesting. You might want to get that. Let's see what your angel message has to say. And we have no need to worry. I mean, literally, that's what's been happening here. That's what I've been saying, especially with that devil energy. Like, if you allow the first thing to, and you're not doing this, I'm not saying this, but if you allow the first calamity to just break you down, and I said you've come past that, you've went through the fires, okay, and you just aren't going to give up. And this is further comfort for the universe, especially with the Fool energy. The universe saying, no need to worry, okay? You're going to be fine, okay? You're going to be fine. So let's see. No need to worry. Page 56. No need to worry. The worries and concerns regarding your questions are unnecessary. Your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only slows the inevitable manifesting of your desires. Visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you will wonder why you were worrying about this at all. Excellent. So let's get into your Empaths Oracle, what is happening there. And we have releasing emotional weight. Wow. I mean, this is a lot of just clearing and becoming like rising to a higher frequency, I'll tell you that. Look at this. Releasing emotional weight. Let's take a look at what that is trying to say. And that's number 16. Number 16, page 87. Okay, and we'll go to the deeper meaning. Sweetie, it's time to release some of the burden you've been carrying. Wow! We spoke about that over here too. Empaths pick up so much emotional energy from outside sources that we have no choice to release it if we wish to stay balanced. At times, this is a matter of survival. As many cards in this deck affirm, we empaths are deeply emotional people. We can't blame all our afflictions on the emotions of others, but we can indeed acknowledge that some of our own emotional weight becomes compounded and amplified when we internalize external emotional effects. At the base level, this card and its accompanying painting encourages us to release pent-up emotional energy we are carrying because this is part of our healing process. It is good for us empaths to remember that laughter is an incredible medicine for dissolving flustered mental states. These mental states, of course, play in tandem with a person's emotional states and the energy they are carrying. Even when it feels too hard or even pointless to invoke laughter into your life, trust this card's message that genuine laughter is an opportunity to create this sort of healing. Whether you choose to watch some stand-up comedian or a sitcom, or whether you surround yourself with ultra positive friends, remember that it simply does no good to take life too seriously. Let's enjoy it while we're here. Excellent. I love it. So let's get into your next card right here, which is your Sacred Spirit reading card. And we have, wow, Eternal Union. Do you see this? Eternal Union, new love is forming. Okay, and that speaks to what when I told some of you with the love aspect that came through in this reading. So let's see. Eternal Union, that's number 15. And that's page 38. Page 38. Okay. Eternal Union, new love is forming. Strengthen your relationships. Okay. In a lifetime, we are destined to meet many members of our soul group and soul family. Many of them enter through life as a soulmate, fated to teach us lessons about unconditional love and ourselves. And we spoke about certain lessons and everything. A soulmate can be a friend, family member, work colleague, partner, neighbor, or someone you strongly disagree with, clashing with every time you are around each other. When a soulmate enters your life, they offer your soul support, guidance, and growth, whether physically, mentally, or spiritually. You may feel you have known them forever, or you may be instantaneously comfortable in their presence. Depending upon what your soul needs, a soulmate may be a brief encounter, or this relationship could last a lifetime. Acting as a catalyst for growth, these souls are here to teach you something new. Currently, meeting new people will bring great conversations. Interesting people will enter your life now to teach you something valuable about yourself and your interests and passions in life. Social gatherings and casual meetups will create opportunities for meaningful connections. Right now, you are being encouraged to actively listen to others. For those who you despise or see as enemies, view these people as possible soul connections. They are there to teach you life lessons and challenge your structured belief systems. This new understanding will deepen the love you have for others, including new and existing partners, opening doors for an expression of eternal union. This living expression of love will influence romantic connections, including marriage with long-term commitments possible now. The expression of eternal union between two souls will bring new levels of love on an emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual connection. True love is limitless. And let's see what your affirmation is. I am a living and loving expression of the eternal union. I am blessed. Excellent. Okay, so Aquarius, I really do hope this reading has been beneficial, uplifting, encouraging, and giving good advice. And yeah, keep moving forward. You're doing well. You're doing fine. Things are getting better gradually, progressively. And I just see this as a great momentum for you. I wish you all the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.